In the 1980s and 90s, I was called to serve as a Methodist minister in Cornwall. Well, my second appointment would be to the large holiday resort of Newquay with its magnificent Wesleyan church, robed choir and large summer congregations. I began my active ministry in the old Red Roof Circuit. 6 small chapels dotted around the countryside, including 2 almost on the beach. Those first 3 years in ministry were a period of learning through the love of the people I was called to serve. One of the annual highlights was the exciting summer tea treat, always held on the same beach on the same Saturday in St. Ives. And it meant a journey through the county in cars and buses, but best of all was a train ride along the coast from St. Earth through Carbis Bay, with the sea on the right and the moor on the left, to our destination in St. Ives. Children and parents, friends and family gathering excited, tumbling onto the beach with bags and buckets and spades, balls and picnic. Not forgetting the local delicacy, of course, enormous saffron buns. This was, after all, a tea treat. I love this oil on canvas piece. It brings alive the story of the feeding of the 5,000. Instead of bread and fishes, the very colourful, animated and excited crowd eat fish and chips, as we often did at St. Ives. Tea is brewing in the lower right corner. Bicycles and footballs are discarded. Children and babies are remarkably well behaved. Some people doze, others pay attention to Jesus, whose legs and feet can be seen, curiously, in the top right-hand corner. Here is community, fully alive, breathing in the joy of meeting and being together. The Christian faith is not meant to be solitary, but reaches its fulfillment when lived out in community. Our journey through Lent will have its times of personal reflection and prayer, both very important. But here in this painting, God's people celebrate as we are called to celebrate, whether that be in worship, with the blessing, breaking, eating and drinking of bread and wine, or in refreshments, coffee and biscuits following the service, in the sharing of a meal or a simple but exciting tea treat on the beach or in a park with fish and chips, tea and a tasty cake.